Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be doing my first ever builds video on Minecraft Dungeons. So, what do I mean by build? Let's go over that. So what I mean by build is, this term has been used in other games. It's a series of items based around one specific aspect of the game, and it all works around that to make that aspect of the game really easy for you to use. So today's build, I like to call it the Soul Collector, is based all around souls and how using them in the game can make a big difference to your playstyle. Now, before I say that, only use this if this is your kind of play style. Now this is a very aggressive build, because you've got a lot of abilities that do a lot of damage, and abilities that you can just use to rush in and get a bunch of kills. So I reckon we'll get right into the gear. See you then. Okay guys, we're here and we're going to look at the gear that I'm going to be using for my build. So just to note, none of the items I will be using are unique items except the bow, but the bow isn't part of the build. You don't really need the bow for the build, because you can get everything on swords and the armor. But if you can find anything for your bow / crossbow, please get it on there. Anyway, let's get into the melee weapon. So the melee weapon I will be using for this build is the soul knife. You get +2 soul gathering, but what really makes this knife what I've chosen is that on my enchantment I have the Soul Siphon enchantment. Now the Soul Siphon, when using an enemy, gain a 10% chance to grant you a bunch of extra souls. On 1 you get 3 souls, on 2 you get 6 souls, and on 3 you get 9 souls. So yeah, that's the main enchantment you wanna get on your melee weapon. And although the speed is not very high on the weapon, the area is not too great, but the power is brilliant. And the area, you can still kill multiple targets with it, it's not too bad. But that is the soul knife. Now into the phantom armor, which is what your armor is going to be. So the reason why I've chosen this, it's common, yes I know, but it has +100 souls gathered, and again I have a good enchantment on it. Soul speed. When you gather a soul, you gain a 1% stacking movement speed boost for a short time. So this is great combined with the enchantment I have on my soul knife, to give you maximum souls and maximum speed. So that's really what soul speed does. Tier 1, 2 seconds, tier 2, 3 seconds, and tier 3, 4 seconds. But those 4 seconds that you have active, you can go up to like 50% faster. It's absolutely crazy. Anyway guys, I'll see you when I do the artifacts. I really need to catch my breath. Okay guys, so we're now going to go over the artifacts that I'll be using for this build. So the first artifact, and probably the most powerful artifact, is the Corrupted Beacon. So it has +1 soul gathering and requires souls, but as you can see, it says 270 artifact damage per second. Now, I do actually want this at a higher power, but I can't find one on a high power. I might do this build again using maybe different soul stuff, but anyway, this is what I'm using for this build. So the more souls you collect, the longer you can actually use it for. So if you get 1 soul, you can use it for like 0.1 seconds. things. But if you can get one soul knife off, no, if you can get one soul siphon, and that's like your first attack, you can do corrupted beacon for at least a second. But now onto the second artifact, the soul harvester, or I call it the soul harvester, it's just called the harvester. So when used, it releases souls in an explosion. I used to think with a healing ability, it's definitely not. But it has +1 soul gathering, but requires souls again. That works totally with all the enchantments I have. So it has up to 447 artifact damage. And with one soul siphon in one soul siphon, so that's 9 done. You can at least do 160 damage with it. So that is fairly good if you're in a big crowd of enemies and you don't quite have enough souls to make a corrupted beacon worth it. Then Harvest is a good choice. And now finally is the lightning rod. So you spend a small amount of souls to send a lightning bolt on an enemy and everyone in its vicinity, dealing a lot of damage. So it has +1 soul gathering, requires souls though, can do up to 420 artifact damage if it's a direct hit. Now, if you look at an enemy while you use it, it will hit an enemy no matter what, and everyone in the near vicinity will take 42 damage, but the person it directly hits, 420 artifact damage. That is a one-shot kill to most mobs. So now I reckon it's time to get into the gameplay. So I'll see you in there, and today's gameplay, big thanks to Charlie for helping me out with this. So see ya. Okay, hi guys. I know I did say that I was gonna do this gameplay with Charlie, but I just couldn't find the time to do it with him, so I have to do this solo. Because I did actually record when I said that before I actually got the gameplay, which is a little bit silly, but I will just have to go with the flow now. So if you hear any if you hear me talking to someone else, that'll just be Cat Mage, because we've got him in the party. Yeah, he just, unluckily, he doesn't. I would record some Minecraft dungeons with him, but he doesn't have it. So we're just going to be doing pumpkin pastures, I'm pretty sure this is. Using the build. And as you can see, I'm already collecting souls. And you see, underneath, where my artifacts are, you'll see, what's it called? A bar for how many souls I have. So when I hit max souls, start using your soul abilities to get rid of them, so that you can still collect more. As you can see, I'm back down to the least amount of souls you can have, which is 0, obviously. As you can see, as you saw earlier, I was walking very fast because of the spirit speed enchantment. So that's why I said it's quite broken. I'm pretty sure I said it's broken. Sorry, I'm recording this a couple of days after I recorded the previous bit, so I've forgotten half what I said.
Health remaining 139 out of 548.
You wanna try? But with your soul dagger, it's not really worth fighting creepers. You might as well just use your bow. So I've got max souls. It's always good to check on your soul bar just to make sure that you've got max souls or something.
Health remaining 500. 540. Arrow bomb. Up. Press X to smash. All.
So as you can see, it's just not worth fighting creepers because they always explode before you kill them if they're not a one-shot. And with the speed of it, it's just not worth.
Health remaining 522 out of 548. Health remaining 379 out of 548. Health remaining 500.
And with the Phantom Armor, you can get a very high health pool. So, the Phantom Armor is probably the best way to go. And as you can see, you can, if you want to stop using your beacon, then all you got to do is just press square or whatever button you've got it bound to again, and then it will stop you using it. Got some new sickles. I probably will swap out my soul dagger for them after this, but for now I reckon I'm just gonna keep on using it because it's part of the build. I'm very low here, so maybe going in and doing that will be a good call. And I'm dead. So you can see, you can just get a little overwhelmed by creepers, and you die.
Health remaining 548 out of 548. Press X to smash.
Okay, I think this is the right way. No, it's definitely... Wait, no, there are enemies this way, so... Like an enchanted spider. Okay. Oh my god. Fighting enchanted enemies sometimes a good thing. Because they've got a higher health pool, therefore you need to shoot more, hit them more to kill them. So you have a higher chance of getting souls from your soul. What's the enchantment called now? Let me check what the enchantment was called again. The soul siphon. There we go. Soul siphon. Pretty sure there's a boss fight along here somewhere. So as you can see, with a full harvester, you can do 447 damage, but it uses up most of your souls, so sometimes it's just not worth it.
Health remaining 518 out of 548.
I did actually try going on the Minecraft Dungeons website to do a little bit more research into the soul enchantments and just everything related to souls, but they don't have any notes up of how anything works, so you really just got to learn how it all works, which I'm quite annoyed about, so please change that. I'm just going to make sure I'm recording. And I was recording, well, you would have seen it, so I think that was kind of obvious to you. As you can see, I am very fast.
Top 548.
Okay, so I've got to lower the drawbridge while fighting the enemies. And the more souls you use with the harvester, the more the higher the radius is. Sorry, the further the radius goes. Something along those lines. Okay, as you can see, Soul Siphon makes you go Soul Speed makes you go incredibly fast.
Health remaining 548 out of 548. Health remaining 531 out of 548. Health remaining 480 out of 548.
And as you can see, the beacon is fairly broken when you use it right, because you can do tons of damage, and the higher the power is, the more damage it will be doing per second. So I can't just say how much damage it does per second, because each power makes it do a different amount of damage per second. But at 34 power, which is the one I've got, which is a little which is a bit far under what I should have, what it should be. It does 270 per second.
Health remaining 548 out of 548. Health remaining 541 out of 548. Health remaining 395 out of 548.
You can see I'm going pretty fast now.
Health remaining 351. Health remaining 344 out of 548.
As you can see, wait, yeah. The soul speed enchantment does take a few seconds to pick up, but you have actually collected those new souls.
Health remaining 548.
Which is really the only problem with that enchantment, is that sometimes it doesn't realise it until after it's already been a couple seconds.
Health remaining 300.
Oh no, I'm doing that after I've done the gameplay. Like strengths and weaknesses and stuff like that.
Health remaining 27 out of 548. Health remaining 438 out of 548.
New unique sword. That's a lot better.
47. Press circle for back. Press trigger for shooting with press for style. Press for enchant. Press for take off use. 270 out of 548. 149 out of 548. Hit pick up. Inventory. Scale mail power 48. Press circle for bank. Press right. Break report. Please with press left. New objective. Ring the warning
Okay,
bell.
ring the warning bell. So I remember there's a big boss fight somewhere.
Press X to ring.
Yep, they've closed. Survive the attack.
Survive the attack. Health remaining 190. Swiftness portion. Complete boost smooth.
Combine that with swiftness, and it's just pretty insane how fast you can go.
Burn. Press X to smash.
It's just so funny to walk around so fast, and like no one can catch up to you. Probably should just run away from him.
548.
Okay, now there's a full health boss, Evoker. Wow, very funny game. I mean, right now I know my bow is like very good. So where is the Evoker? Okay, that's the Evoker there.
Health remaining 248. Health remaining 214 out of 500. Narrow bundle. Pick up health remaining 305
Okay.
out of 548. Health
I know my bow's fairly good, so I'm just gonna bow him. But as you can see, I can take a fairly good chunk out of his HP just from using my my harvester. It's kind of deadly though, so I kind of just want to shoot him from long range with my bow. And when you're in a boss fight and you have no souls, it just kind of sucks. Because you don't really get many souls in a boss fight. Okay, I killed him, but I finished him off with the beacon.
New objective and health remaining 548 out of 548.
Okay. Oh wait, but there was some loot. I need to go find that loot again. Cause I kind of want that loot. Like, who doesn't want the loot? Yeah, here it is. Okay guys, I will see you when we get back to camp, and I'll tell you why you should use this build. Okay guys, we're here. Now I'm gonna go through to you guys why you guys should use this build over other builds, and the pros and cons obviously. Now there are builds that go to your play style, and this build's play style is definitely highly aggressive. Is definitely made for highly aggressive players who just want to get in there, get a bunch of souls, harvester, bang, you kill a bunch of people, and it is just great. I love using this build, and I have loved recording this because of just how effective the artifacts are combined with the enchantments that they've got. So Soul Siphon really helps out with the Corrupted Beacon, Harvester, anything that goes with souls, Soul Siphon works well with. Soul Speed, you don't need it in your build, it's just helpful in your build if you can get it. But my verdict is pros, you can deal a bunch of damage in a short amount of time, and it will make fighting hordes of enemies a lot easier. Cons, maybe that you can't heal as much as you would want to, and if there's no way to play defensively with it. But that's my verdict. please put in the comments what you think on this build, and if you would want to use this, or if you want to use a healer or even a pet build. It's really up to you what you want to do, but please put down in the comments what you think. And all I can say now is thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.